Hey YouTube, Mike the Alpha Hoarder here. You might hear it in my voice, but I am still sick. A little bit worse actually than my last video. It hurts when I inhale, so that's probably not the best news, but what are you gonna do, right? I'll keep it quick. Hopefully you can't hear it in my voice too much, and I will do my best not to cough. So that's prologue number one. Quick prologue number two. I wanted to take just a quick moment to thank all my new subscribers. I hit a couple of milestones in very quick succession. I broke 100 subs, and then out of nowhere I broke 400 subs. One of my videos broke 1,000 views, and then 3,000. Maybe even a little more now. I'm recording this a couple days ahead. In any case, I didn't expect any of that. That's very modest in the grand scheme, I know, but to me it's incredible. It's great. I started this channel hoping to share something that I love and hoping that other people who are passionate about this stuff could derive some value from it. So I'm overwhelmed by every one of you who's expended some of your attention on my content. It's really awesome. The comments, the emails, sharing cool snippets of your collections, telling me little stories, cards you've picked up. It's just so much fun. So hopefully these videos are returning that value in some form, and a sincere thank you to all of you. All right, with that out of the way, let's move on. Today, I'm opening a beautiful set of cards. Hopefully more than one condition upgrade for the binder, which is a rare thing, but I've been working on this deal for a long time, and it includes a couple of cards that are just very infrequently on the market. So on the one hand, I had a bit less negotiating power than normal, but on the other hand, comps are down right now. The state of the market. There's an uptick in rares hitting auctions. Those auctions are ending a bit too low, so the timing was right, I think. I pulled the trigger, and let's take a quick look. So bear with me while I cut the box open. This guy does tend to pack his cards quite, let's say, aggressively. While I'm opening this, I'll just comment. I've had a whole bunch of people ask me about the Alpha binder that I use, this leather one with the clip. Unfortunately, the binder is discontinued. I went through so many binders trying to find a nice one, and this is just far and away the best one I found. I got 3 of them, but sometime in late 2020, I want to say, or early 2021, it just stopped. It was discontinued. Currently unavailable on Amazon. So I'm afraid I can't help you. But if you search for it, it's the Anter, A-N-T-E-R, trading card portfolio. So, you can keep an eye on it. Hopefully it shows up again, because I could use another one myself. But yeah. That's that. All right, we're almost in. We're almost in. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, very excited. Like I said, a great set today. Just get these out. We'll check them out. We'll talk about them. And then I probably need to go get some sleep or something. Forgive the long silence. I am concentrating, trying not to ruin the cards as I unpack them. Okay, there we are. All right, let's see. I think I'll start here. So, some of you may know, this is a card I've been after for a very long time. I've actually learned from viewers here on the channel that this was a really playable card. I'm a collector more than a player, so those things escape me sometimes, but this was very playable. The art, of course, is extremely iconic. And as a consequence of that, it's just next to impossible to find really nice copies on the market. The players back in the day beat them all up, and then the ones that were left got scooped up by collectors. So, is what it is. But there's about 10 on the market right now that I could find, the US markets. And only one of those is near mint out of 10, and that one is a brand new listing. A gentleman just listed a handful of cards out of his collection that are in pretty nice condition. So I don't expect that to stick around too long, but I got my copy, so actually I got two. After waiting so long to try and get one, an auction showed up just at the same time I was working this deal. So I put sort of a low ball in because I kind of knew I was going to close this deal. I put a low ball in, and man, that auction just ended stupid low. So I actually ended up with two after so long of not having any. But there's a really nice one out there now. Not priced cheap, but priced reasonably, I would say. All right, so this one looks really beautiful. There's a little something here on the edge and a little something here, but other than that, we got a little print dot. Other than that, that's a really nice card. And I think that's going to be an easy upgrade. This one just has a lot more edge wear. The same print dot. Yeah, all right. So, 1 for 1. Beautiful. All right. Let's see. Let's look at this guy. All right. So this was pulled from a BGS slab, obviously. I don't know about the playability of this guy. You guys could tell me, I guess. But as far as rares go, during that bull run in 2020, this was among the first wave of rares that really saw price spikes. So this one has been more expensive than your typical rare for a while now, and it's held that price. There are 9 on the market. 4 of them are in near mint, but it is going to be a pretty penny to get a hold of them. So I've been trying to chase down a copy of this one in my budget for a while, so I was happy to get that. And I think that might be an easy upgrade too, because my copy of Balance has some edge issues at the top here. Yeah, see that? I'm gonna have to clip this guy out of the sleeve, but he looks very, very clean. That is a nice card. Beautiful. 2 for 2. All right. This card is a fan favorite. I've heard from so many people that this is one of their favorite cards from back in the day. When the 90s, Djinns were a thing. And as far as ABU creatures go, this guy's pretty badass. Flying 5/6, no real drawbacks. Most of the big creatures just had killer drawbacks back then. Let's see. Yeah, this guy looks nice. The copy I have, print out, yeah. The copy I have is actually quite clean, but it's signed. and that's just not something that I love. So I think this will be a quick swap. There are about 8 of these on the market right now, and 4 of them are in near mint. One of them being from that same seller that I mentioned, posted a handful of cards. So, yep, that's another upgrade. 3 out of 3. Wow, I'll tell you, that never happens. Very cool. I'm trying to hold in some coughing. See if I can make it. All right, reverse damage. Oh yeah, that's really clean. The centering's the only issue here. Never a huge fan of this art. This face lands right in the middle of the uncanny valley for me. Which also kind of makes it iconic and creepy and memorable. So it's in that weird balance of uncomfortable, but I can't look away. But strangely, this one is by far the cheapest out of this set. And yet, right now there are only 3 on the market, and none of them are in near mint. So I don't know what to make of that. It suggests that it is underpriced. And if anyone does have a near mint they list, they're gonna be able to bump that price up pretty high. Well, I don't know if this one's an upgrade. Well, maybe. I've got a bit of edge. I got a bit of edge wear going on there that I don't see on the new card. What do you guys think? I'll have to leave that one to the comment section. All right, now this. So I got 2 because I got a discount. He gave me a discount on both if I got both. And I wanted to get my basis down as far as I could on this one. This card's been a little strange over the last few years. I remember when I started looking, there were a handful of copies available in the 1,000 to 2,000 range. And then for a while there were just no copies at all. I don't know that there was a buyout or anything. It was very clean. They just kind of emptied from the market. And it was like that for a while. And then all of a sudden, there were a bunch showed up. Maybe might have been 2020, something like that, but they all showed up at twice the price. And right now, today, there's 14 of these on the market, and 6 of them are in near mint. And both of those numbers are unusual for an alpha rare. There aren't that many rares with 14 on the market, let alone 6 near mint. So that tells me that this is the nicer one, I think. That tells me that this card is overpriced. And so that's why I really wanted to try and push my basis down a bit on that guy. So I went for the 2. The 2 for deal. All right. My copy of this is nice, but again, it's signed. And that's not really my thing. So I think that will be an automatic upgrade. So 4 out of 5. Cool card. This one I just can't decide. There's a little bit more chipping here, but this one isn't perfect. This one's got some chipping too. Where was it? I saw it before. Yeah, over here. And I think the centering is a little worse. Yeah, it's close, but the centering is a little worse. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Alright guys, I gotta go to bed and get some sleep or something. I appreciate you watching as always, and thanks again to all the new subscribers. It's great having you around. Thanks for watching the video today. If you enjoyed it and you want to help share it, then go ahead and burn a copy of it to a VHS cassette and bring that to your local Blockbuster and see if you can convince them to stock it for me. See you next time.